I have been sick for almost, I was a week, maybe a little more than a week, and I was going through it. I was genuinely, when you're sick and you're just praying to get better, and you're you're like, oh my God, I took for granted everything when I was like healthy. I'm slowly getting back to like my usual routine and I'm trying to take it slow. But I just genuinely want to show what I do on a daily basis, the little habits that I upkeep for myself to feel better. Oh my God, I'm so excited to do everything I did before I got sick. That's why health is so important. Eat well, exercise, first of all. When we're sick or something's wrong with our health, we have only one problem, and that is that we are sick and we are trying to get better. But when we're not sick, we have a million problems, and the least concerning one is our health. You have to upkeep your health to even do any of these things that I'll probably even talk about. So it's important to stay healthy. I'm currently cleaning my kitchen a little. Before sleep, I recently purchased some bedtime teas for me to help with my sleep because recently my sleep hasn't been as good because I was sick. So I just wanted to show a little potion I make before bed, and I kind of love it. It's become a part of my routine. This is my basket of teas. I'm a very proud collector, and then I have some in jars too. Talking about bedtime teas, I have two. This tea. This is disgusting. For me, it's really hard to drink it, so I have to mix it with stuff. Yeah, and it smells, I can't, like it's not nice. I'm gonna put some hibiscus in. It's very sour. I put a little bit of it in. Trying to figure out what else I want to put in it. Just a little. And then this tea it's called yoga tea. It's not this. It's literally just called yoga tea. I forgot who makes it. It's a really yummy tea. So I'll put some of this in. I am gonna put in some honey. A big spoon of honey. When I was sick, I had to buy honey, and that is criminal because I don't know, in my family we don't buy honey, we just randomly get it from my grandma's friends. So buying honey, it was a little bit painful for me. I literally forgot to put the water on, and that's so stupid because I spent like 10 minutes explaining obvious stuff and now I have no hot water. So tea, especially if you drink it without sugar. Actually, I used to only drink tea with sugar, but then I realized I'm already intaking a lot of sugar on a daily basis because I have a severe sugar addiction and I love sweets. And drinking sugary liquid was just not doing it for me. It didn't feel like logical. Yeah, I either drink tea without any sugar, or in this case, because the tea is so disgusting, I have to put in like honey. If tea is like your drink of choice, don't put sugar in it. I feel like that's, yeah, that's a little stupid. And that's my tea. feel like this video is gonna be so dark. Here where I live is so gloomy for the past, I don't know. I'm not keeping track of time because my head is just like, it feels like it's the same day every day. We have a couple of hours a day of like daylight and then it's dark. It gets dark around 4 p.m. That's just how it is every year here, and normally it doesn't really affect me, but this year, not even like I would say this year, just now it's starting to hit. Like I feel really sick of the weather, and it's really affecting the way I feel on a daily basis. It's been a little bit hard to get back into my routine after being sick. I just don't have the motivation and drive like I did before, because from September till now, I was really in the zone and I was so content in my life and I really liked my daily life. And after getting sick, it feels like that's kind of disappeared. For like a week straight, I was doing nothing, and you only need 1 week of doing nothing to get out of your routine. It sucks. I'm also not going to the gym yet because I went to the gym. It was way too early and my body was fighting for its life. What I've also realized is that me not going to the gym, that also really affects how I feel. Did I really feel like this before 24/7? Crazy. It's just been like very eye-opening for me. Now that I'm not going to the gym and I can't really go to the gym, it's been like, wow. So it's just been a little bit difficult, but we'll get there again. I have this journal. Basically, for every day, you have like a little journal entry. I got this gifted to me when I turned 18. In 2 months, I'm about to turn 21. And I haven't even gotten to the half of it. I started it. I was very I did it regularly for a month straight. And then I realized that I didn't like the concept of having to do a different diary entry every day. You don't really know what you will get. And sometimes they're really deep when I don't want to be deep. Now I'm starting to do it again. I just wanna do it more. I do feel nice when I'm actually constantly doing it. I just wanna do that, and yeah. Today's one of those days where I'm just like overthinking everything. For example, this is like a monthly checklist, and you have to put in the emojis that you are feeling for, let's say, this month. For me, this month wasn't my favorite, so that's that. I wanted to do a face mask and take my vitamins and talk a little bit about my vitamins. Just a clay mask that I mixed up. I wanted to go to the gym today, but then I realized, no, I guess today is not the day. So I did something at home, at least a little bit, just to get my body ready to actually go to the gym, I guess. I had promised myself that I will get vitamins. Keep in mind, I promised myself a few months ago, right when autumn started, September, the end of August, I was like, okay, time to buy some vitamins. It just helps overall with your well-being. Did I buy them? No. Did I promise myself that I would buy them? Yes. And when I got sick, surprise, surprise, I remembered that, oh, I need to buy some vitamins, so I bought vitamins. And it's funny how when you get sick, that is when you remember that you have to take care of your health. And yeah, the morning I woke up sick, I was like, okay, let's order vitamins. Crazy. I don't really know what I ordered. Are they good vitamins? Do they actually do anything? I have no idea. Although you think that you're buying all of your vitamins from like a pharmacy and it should be good and it doesn't matter what you buy, it'll be fine. Actually, no, like most of the vitamins that are in pharmacies don't really do much. So that's why you have to do your research on your vitamins. I didn't do that, so I'm still taking them. I don't know if they're effective, if they're actually doing something. I have no idea, but I'm hoping for the best and I'm just taking them. I just drink like a pill form of vitamin C, although I like ones that fizz up in water better. Then I have magnesium. These I take 3 pills a day. Then I have selenium. Helps with your hair, with your nails, also with stress levels. Zinc. I heard that you're not supposed to let your clay masks dry completely. I did not know that previously because for me, I was like, the longer a face mask stays on, the better. That is not true. It's very like tough on the skin when it dries completely. At the beginning of the video, my intentions for this video was to show my good habits that I do on a daily basis that personally help me. But then the video kind of turned into me adapting to life again after being sick. Because I started to edit the video and I realized that sometimes it doesn't go as expected. And for me, the moment I got healthier, the moment I was not sick, I was like, okay, I'm going straight back into what I did before. Life proved that you need to get back into this stuff more slowly. And your expectations need to come down a little bit because your body doesn't catch up to what you want to do the same as your mind does. It was a lot of accepting this week. I kind of went into everything too fast and ultimately that led me to be more tired. And this week has proved to me that it's okay to slow down. It's okay to allow your body to adapt. And I just find that really amazing. I'm currently in the period of my life where I'm just so excited to do that I was being a little bit too enthusiastic. And I was not listening to my body. I really needed that realization again because sometimes we know everything, but we forget it. So this was a reminder. This was a reminder to myself that my body is my priority, but really take care of yourself.